Welcome to TwinCities.com. I'm Fran Tarkenton. Wow, we won a game. And it was pretty impressive, 48 points. Matt Castle did a really good job, and we saw we got some emerging stars, and that Greg Jennings came back and really played like we saw him play in Green Bay. Just a good overall team effort. The Philadelphia Eagles had something to play for. They got the hot coach in the league, and Chip Kelly, and they came in and we dusted them pretty good. It was a very, very impressive thing, and it's good that these players are playing at this level, competitive, even though they're out of the hunt and don't have a division championship or playoff hope, but they're playing hard, and it's great credit to the organization, great credit to the head coach Leslie Frazier, and it's good to have a good hard finish for the year and finish strong, because it sets the tone for the offseason and for next year, and hopefully it'll be a better next year. Matthew Stafford of the Detroit Lions still disappoint. I mean, here's a guy that #1 pick of the entire draft, enormous talent, and just cannot get out of his own way. He wasn't a great player in my alma mater, Georgia. We thought he'd be a great player in pro football. I didn't. He's not. The rest of the league, their top quarterbacks went down with injury, and he stayed healthy. Got Calvin Johnson, had a defense that was stingy against the Baltimore Ravens and didn't give up a touchdown, and got beat to 18-16 or whatever it was, and leaves the rest of the season in our division open to Green Bay, and Green Bay has had to do it without Aaron Rodgers. And whether he comes back this week or not, I don't know. If he does, they're an odds-on favorite to win the division. Chicago got Jay Cutler back. Played bad at first, came back a little better. But I think it's going to come down in our black and blue division to Green Bay on the last week of the season, playing against the Chicago Bears. Jay Cutler against Aaron Rodgers. If that's the case, I'm a bigger fan of Aaron Rodgers than Jay Cutler. It's going to be an interesting playoff time as we get into the playoffs because the best two teams in all of football are still Seattle and San Francisco. You take Ron Gronkowski out of New England, they're not the greatest team. And Denver right now has got to pick it up because they're in a slump here at the end, not near as good a team as they were early in the year. And right now I would be hard-pressed to think that anybody from the AFC is going to be a danger against either Seattle or San Francisco when it gets to be Super Bowl time. Have a great holiday season. This is Fran Tarkenton.